Come on, come on. I really do want to see the Bowser Jr. this time around. Okay, so both
And
players
it is
are be moving in. Yeah, the classic Apple Reviewer. You gotta fist bump the Incineroar Amiibo. That's the classic Apple Reviewer. We're gonna be seeing the Dennis Me Brawler coming through. Let's see game number 1 here at Fusion.
Quickly, enough with the Mecha Koopa into the forward air, gonna send Mugs off stage, but quickly back on as that side B is good enough to get back into the stage. And yeah, we're not gonna see that get advantage anytime soon. Here we go, up throw chain. Nope.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't really get the conversion off that up throw into those up air strings into potentially like a cannonball forward air or a back air. But right now, Mr. Buck's doing a really solid job at trying to even up this game in terms of percentage. But Apple Reviewer obviously trying to play patient, trying to find those openings. Nice nair into grab into forward air conversion. That's super nice.
It is nice, and see the clown car, it got air dodge out of it in order to avoid the hitbox. Upbeat, hit the stock right there. The Frupper not quite enough to get the ledge hitbox that he needs. Go ahead and roll past the clown car escape. That's an ambitious back air, but unfortunately the Frupper is enough to back onto the stage. There's a faint jump, and boom, back on.
Nice down throw, just gonna send Apple Reviewer off the stage, but it lets you set up those Mecha Koopas, trying to use the clown car explosion off the ledge, try to see if you can find something about that Thrupper out of shield. Gonna be catching Mr. Bugs out of the air, and Apple Reviewer gonna be taking an early lead.
And this is an early lead that he needs to be able to capitalize on. Okay, footstool combos, okay.
Is this Smash 4? Nice regrab, down throw. Gonna go for the Thrupper. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. 64?
Whoa. Maybe we are in Smash 4.
Potentially. I mean, I didn't think that the rage that Apple Reviewer had already built up on, 3 stocks would have been enough, but proved me wrong, I guess.
Yep, that's how ambitious the Brawler is, but thankfully Mr. Muggs finally finds the up smash to take the stock, and maybe this is the start of a momentum swing, but Apple Reviewer has everything for him right now. The lead, the ledge advantage, he's got the clown car, he missed, unfortunate.
Yeah, just missed it. Mr. Muggs trying to go for the grab. Using the clown card. Nice armor. Not going to save you entirely. Their damage is racking up. You're at 141. Apple Reviewer just constantly chasing down Mr. Muggs. Apple Reviewer not trying to play slow at all. You obviously don't have the cannonball projectile. And a Thrupper, once again, out of shield, going to be picking up the stock. And that's going to be game number 1 for Apple Reviewer.
Wow, maybe the Triforce did grant him the power that he got to get that second stock at an absurdly low percent, because he was feeling himself. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a look right here. So he gets the footstool here off the jump, gets the jab block indirectly, gets the grab, and boom, and there's a Frupper.
That's insane. The entire string started at 0, but that grab at the platform of PS2 really got the down throw hit at around 40 or so percent, like low 40s, and somehow got the KO with the Thrupper in the top part of the blast zone of PS2. So that's pretty impressive. But we're going to be moving on to game number 2, where Mr. Muggs has a pretty good showing right now, getting those up air strings. Going to be switching over to the normal Bowser Jr. this time around.
Yeah, maybe Larry Koopa wasn't enough to get the full-on momentum that he needs, but also an interesting stage to Summit City as the forward smash catches the 2-frame.
Oh, Mr. Muggs trying to answer back already from game number 1. We're going to be seeing a spike, but Bowser Jr. does have a decent ability to recover pretty well. You can use the clown car to extend.
Oh my god.
God, like you're saying, the Mr. Muggs answering back completely from game number 1. Now having a 3-stock to 1 lead and has no signs of slowing down.
Maybe Bowser Jr. was the answer. Maybe Larry Koopa was definitely Mario's best friend, but this is all a quick Frupper, and maybe Apple Reviewer can have something to say about that.
I gotta admit, Supernova, it's a little bit hard to commentate this match when both these players are going in so much. We've only been this single game for 1 minute and 15 seconds, and these players have been doing so many crazy KOs, so many crazy interactions, and it almost looks like we're getting another KO at any point right here.
I'm a little surprised that up tilt wasn't a grab, because he just dash attacks into your shield. You get a grab, you get a back row, you got advantage state, but maybe. Okay, well, Apple Review's gonna get back onto the stage. Gotta go ahead and up B. Maybe let's try to catch a jump there, forward air after the down throw. Gonna get send Muggs off stage. Yeah, it's back on. Oh no, that's the clown car being lost.
Okay, it's a little unfortunate you didn't have the clown card, so you couldn't really get the recovery. You do have this Mecha Koopa set up though, so you can use it as a projectile in your hand. Gonna throw it away for now. Could get it a little bit later. We're gonna see
There's
the
a
suplex. Nice damage, but App Reviewer starting to get the momentum back, starting to scrap a little bit more. That's what App Reviewer does. Tries to find these small hits into big KOs. Mr. Bugs has got to be able to play a little bit defense to try to make so that App Reviewer doesn't get this grab.
This is already 2 minutes past, and we are last stock, probably last hit situation based on how big the combinations can be for both of these players. Apple Reviewer going to double up there. That's a air dodge. You're going to have to get back onto the stage somehow. Hopefully avoid a downer, and perfectly so.
Yeah, I like Mr. Bugs just playing a little bit more patient at the ledge, not trying.
Oh my god, he's gonna go for it!
Nice drift from Mr. Bugs, just able to drift back towards the ledge, mixing up App Reviewer, trying to make him guess where the Thrupper was going to be going. Mr. Bugs just trying to track down App Reviewer in the air. No landing for App Reviewer. Mr. Bugs finally catching the mosquito that is the Dennis Brawler with the up smash, and now we're going to be going to game 3.
Are you not entertained? This is the wrong screen, by the way. Sorry about that production.
Collision wants to thank you for watching. So if you're watching, obviously, big shout out to everyone. Again, this is the last fusion of 2023, and we're seeing another hype set. We saw almost a 3 stock in this game. Mr. Bug was able to bring it back, just barely hanging on to that stock. But again, we have to see this game 3. It's going to be a nice match as we go into game 3. Oh no! Oh no!
He missed the platform. Okay, we can all breathe.
I don't think a Thrupper off a grab of the platform would have gotten the KO. I'm gonna be honest, if without the rage. But I'm just so shocked that App Reviewer has these combo footstools locked in so consistently.
Okay, he's gonna have to paint jump back onto the Thrupper, back onto the ledge. I can barely speak. This is way too much action for our own good, and I only hope everyone watching is entertained.
Hey, that just means it's a really, really good set. Nice hammer hit the clown cart. So much. That clown explosion is not going to do. Nair is going to catch App Reviewer trying to recover. Now Mr. Bugs just trying to answer with more extra credit.
How much can he get though? Oh, there is neutral B gonna go ahead and catch Mr. Bugs, unfortunately, in the air, and that's a big hit to the top of the blast zone.
Flurry Mock Punch, the neutral special from Brawler. Not as used as consistently as Cannonball, but App Reviewer really likes to use it as a mix-up for, recovery, because you can stall your momentum, or you can use it for really high-powered KOs.
Here's the suplex going up to 83. This might be Prepper percentage if he gets the combination going. Here we go! That's it! Not enough.
Not enough this time around. Bowser Jr. is a heavy lad, so you're able to live a little bit more, especially when App Reviewer really didn't have the rage online, only at 44% at the time that the hit took place. Mr. Muggs playing at 125, now 131, now 141, trying to find a way to just get a little bit more damage. You don't want to lose your stock here, or you're going to be falling behind. Nice cart into the cancel, into the forward air. Nice job.
Note that it was a forward air off the clown car, so it actually hits a lot harder than the normal forward air.
Yep, Cannonball. Mr. Bugs playing it a little bit slow. Tries for aggressive Thrupper. Isn't going to get punished, so App Reviewer just staying on a little bit longer. And you can also see that Mr. Muggs is playing really close to App Reviewer, but not giving it so that App Reviewer can get an easy hit in. Mr. Muggs not really going for stuff like a Mecha Koopa or a Cannonball, because we've seen App Reviewer able to close the distance really well.
I mean, now Muggs is at Rax Rage. Oh, now I got commentators cursed about it. Now App Reviewer was 1 game away from going into the winner's quarterfinal set, but the way this set's been going, oh, that's a bad side B.
Yeah, you can use the suplex in that situation because you're going to go into free fall, so that kind of gives Mr. Muggs a free opportunity to really take over this game. 23% on App Reviewer, 13% on Mr. Muggs. Who is going to take it and moving on to this next round of winners?
There's the clown card. Gets the shield perfectly before the explosion hitbox. Oh my god. Gerd, I cannot speak about this set. This might be an insane ending. App Reviewer getting the percentage racked up. But now, here we go. Grab. Are we going to see the cheese?
That is doing another situation on the platform with the Brawler Rage is able to get a Thrupper kill. A close set from both players. I mean, we've been talking about this entire set, but that was one for the books.
Oh my god, and that is the Apple reviewer getting the win here. Don't mind the wrong score. We had misconception here. Apple reviewer taking the set 2-1 over Mr. Bugs, and that's gonna be Apple reviewer moving on to winners quarterfinals. And oh my goodness, I could update you on this. Vars is in winners quarters.
Vars is in winners quarters. That's crazy, beating Pink Cage 2-1. But let's talk about this replay right here. Game number 1, I would say was pretty comfortably in Apple reviewers' favor, able to just hang on to the lead. But then we're gonna be seeing that Rupper. Going into game number 2, it was a completely different story. Mr. Muggs had Apple reviewers' number for the first whole minute of the second game, able to get that F smash at the ledge just barely, and then was able to get some more damage here.
Yeah, look right here. So he's gonna get the up throw. He then reads the high recovery perfectly right there.
Yeah, and you can kind of just use that back air off the clown card because you're going to be pretty safe. You're pretty high on the ground. Apple reviewers in disadvantage is just going to be wanting me to thinking about going back to the ledge. And then final stock was so crazy because obviously we did see Mr. Muggs go 3 stocks to 1, but Apple reviewer was able to bring it back. But Mr. Muggs just trying to find that one landing spot against Apple reviewer was able to get it and then moved on to game 3.
Yeah, and this game 3 honestly was fully in Apple reviewers' favor throughout the entire time. And one mistake really gave Muggs a chance to win this, but it was just not enough.
Here we're going to be seeing the unsafe pressure on the shield. It's not going to work. A Thrupper is a really good out of shield option. We normally have been seeing it used as a combo ender, but it's a really good combo out of get off me. We're going to be seeing the Thrupper once again, and Apple Revere is going to be moving on to play Marcus in the winners quarters finals. But while we're waiting for our next match on stream, why don't we move into some ads? So let's talk about the premier event in the first quarter of 2024. We got Collision 2024. There's a little bit too many names, but just, some of the big ones. You got Zane, Spargo, Cody Schwab, MKLeo, Axe, Gloony, Moki, Light. So many more players on the melee side and so many more players on the ultimate side. You can check it out at startgg/collision. It's going to be happening March 15th through 17th. You have Smash Ultimate and Smash Melee happening in New Jersey.